Imagine sleeping in rooms the size of cupboards, enduring freezing temperatures and going months without fresh fruit and vegetables. They are some of the challenges of life in Antarctica, where incredible scenery seemingly makes it all worthwhile. Now a Hobart scientist is taking the experience to a whole new level through theatre. She's created a musical on the Deep South. Tamara Glumac reports.
Dana Bergstrom frequently travels to the icy continent to study its ecosystems. Even after numerous visits, the Antarctic never fails to have a big impact. Now the Tasmanian-based ecologist is hoping to pass on some of the drama of visiting the Antarctic to others through theatre.
I want to take people on an emotional journey and for them to come away with a sense of what it's like in Antarctica. There aren't tapping penguins everywhere. I just want to get a sense of what reality is.
In her spare time over the past 10 years, she's toiled away at the creative work of a lifetime, a musical.
Most people don't believe it when I first talk about it. They think it's a hobby, or I'm not really serious, or they don't understand the power of the theatre. Some people now getting the sense that this is serious, and it's actually a wonderful way for scientists to communicate to the community.
Antarctic the Musical is inspired by real events and experiences in the Deep South.
The show at the moment is about an ornithologist, a penguin biologist, who has the nickname Birdie, and it's her first time to Antarctica. So she's been studying penguins for a long time, but it's her first experience to actually go and see the penguin. It's about her journey to Antarctica and the people she comes across, and a bit getting out of her bit of ivory tower world and going to see what's really happening on the ground.
The musical explores serious issues such as climate change, but it also looks at the challenges of living and working in Antarctica.
What she sees, but then she comes across the reality of living in a small community, and sort of the people you work with are the people that you live with. And yeah, there's a bit of romance as well. And of course, there's, in any good musical, there has to be some drama, so she'll have some obstacles that she'll have to encounter and get over.
They work hard and they play hard.
Dana Bergstrom, so committed to the project, the scientist hired a cast of actors from across Australia to come to Hobart to workshop the script. Chris Stewart founded the New York Musical Theatre Festival and has worked all over the world. He sees great potential for the Antarctic musical.
Really great way to put ordinary people in really extraordinary circumstances. So, first time I heard it, I thought there was a really amazing idea for a musical in there.
It's the first time this group of actors and musicians has come together.
It's really working on the show and trying to find the best possible version of it, not getting worried too much about dance steps and nice shoes and things like that, but really focusing on the guts of the story.
A test run before an audience last month proved successful.
You're talking about a subject matter that's never really been musicalised before, so it's finding a musical voice for it. It's finding sort of the truth of what this experience is, and that's what I think they've done really well. It feels authentic.
For a scientist, writing the script wasn't easy.
It's a completely different genre. I write professionally as a scientist, but I'm always about being very accurate, very, very precise, and very formal. Trying to, the challenge has been to capture how people speak and be more relaxed in what I write.
I think it will be in the plan.
It's a show this scientist hopes will both entertain and educate.
It is actually a really good way for us to have a dialogue with the community about our science. One of the things I find is really important at this time in sort of our understanding of the world is that scientists do need to get out and talk about their science and need to explain what they're doing and what they're finding and what that actually means to everybody.
Bergstrom hopes to tour the musical nationally.